Pretty nice one, isn't it? This is one of my Ceanothus. This one's called Pershore Zanzibar. It is a variegated Ceanothus. It's got these nice yellow leaves, and the flowers on this one are a little bit more a lighter color, and they really seem to pop against this foliage on this plant. So Ceanothus, also known as California lilac, they do really well in my climate. They do well in Mediterranean gardens in general because they don't mind the cool, wet winters, but they do like it hot and dry in the summertime. And these are plants that I don't water, and they perform extremely well. This is my only variegated one. These are good from zones 8 to 10. Just kind of show you. And the nice thing about them is they are a broadleaf evergreen, so the flowers eventually fade away, but you still have that nice foliage. In contrast, I have some very large, kind of like the standard variety. This one is Victoria. And as you can see, it is getting prepared to bloom. I actually have quite a few of these. I have a hedge of them, and I will shoot the hedge when it's in bloom. I usually do. And because it's a native plant, a lot of the Ceanothus, they are native to coastal Oregon, California. They provide a pretty good food source for the bees. So when these things flower, they are literally covered in thousands of pollinating insects. And these ones here, you can see it's got the odd flower coming out now. And this one has much smaller dark green leaves. Very easy plant. Like I said, I don't water them. The only thing I do is I trim them to shape because they do get big. This one is quite substantial. The ones on my hedge are taller than me now. But we'll go back to the original, and you can just see how vibrant this one is in particular. I think I planted it last spring, so just that first year kind of didn't do much, and this spring it's really started growing. So this will get to about 5 to 8 feet high and wide, so it will easily take over this space, but that's okay. I wanted it to. You know, eventually these fronds will be trimmed and there'll just be a trunk there, so the trachees will be, you know, well above. But I wanted some large shrubs in this area. So there you go, Ceanothus pershore Zanzibar.